Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to go through this box and swatch them and review them. These are Wet n Wild's new palettes. Well, I only have two brushes. They're new brushes. And I have some lip stuff and some contour stuff. So if you're interested in seeing how these work on our skin, keep watching. So I'm going to start out with these 10 eyeshadow palettes that I got from their website. I picked these because these are genuinely what I would use. These colors are more complementary to medium to dark colors, although some transition shades are very light and won't show up. Generally, these are the palettes that I would generally use. These palettes retail for $4.99. Often Walgreens and Ulta, I don't think they sell it in Ulta, but I think Walgreens and other pharmacies, even the websites, have buy one get one free or buy one get one half off. So these are great, great value. They used to have some of these palettes before. For example, Comfort Zone is their very popular palette. The only difference is they said they changed the formulas, but I don't think the formula changed because they performed the same. But they added these two transition shades, which is really great because I have the old one. As you could see, they're the same color. They don't have transition shades, and all of them are shimmers or like satin and shimmers, and you cannot use this just by itself. So now they have added transition shade, so it just made something that was good to better. So I am going to do swatches in all four of them, and I am gonna talk about it a little bit more. But overall, they are very pigmented. They last about 8 hours. They're very buttery and smooth. They are very nice and blendable. It's very easy to work with. They blend beautifully. My favorite palette is not a basic peach, this one, because this has more of a color that complements my skin tone and any skin tone basically, because they have nice warm tone, and I generally like warm tone eyeshadows. So I am going to start with Comfort Zone. I'm going to give you some swatches. So this is Comfort Zone. And these transition shades are pretty nice because other than this and the not so basic peach transition shades, other transition shades are not so pigmented, or it is pigmented but it doesn't show up on medium to dark skin. So as you could see, this and this transition shade is pretty nice, and then they have nice beautiful colors, same as the old Comfort Zone. Next one I'm going to show you is the Rosé in the Air. This one is similar to Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. The 10 color that this one has also is in Modern Renaissance. They're identical almost, except for the formula is just a little different, but this is the same color and it blends the same, pigmented. I'm going to show you swatches on these. So this is Rosé in the Air. As you could see, this transition color and this transition color is very light. It's very hard to see in our skin tone, but these colors are beautiful. They are similar to the ones in Modern Renaissance. I used this palette to do this look today that I have on. I used these transition color, this and this, into my crease, and then I used this color, the shimmery yellowish golden color, in my lid and the inner corner, and then I used this shimmery burgundy color, shimmery burgundy color in the middle, and in the corner I used this color, this dark color, into the outer V. So this is the palette that I used for today's look. One thing about these palettes I forgot to tell you, they are cruelty free. You will see the symbol, like the little bunny over here, saying that it's cruelty free, and also they have included numbers in the backs that correlates to the colors. So for the beauty world, it's very helpful. So next is one of my favorite palette. It's called Not a Basic Peach, and there is the swatch for it. They are very warm tone. The transition shades you could actually see. They're very beautiful and warm, and again, they're very blendable, pigmented. The only thing is, all of these palettes, they are very soft and buttery, therefore they do have a lot of fallout. So I would recommend to do your eyes first with these palettes. Next up is this one. It's called Nude Awakening. It has a lot of cool tone and very basic neutral color, but this is not my favorite. Although this is the only one with a black shadow and a lot of neutral color, they don't perform so well. This is the only palette that is very stiff and not so pigmented. So I am not a great fan of it. I thought I would like it when I saw it in the internet, and this is one of the reasons why, guys, these reviews are very helpful, because I saw this and I thought this was going to be one of my favorite, because it has basic brown, black, you know, everyday neutral color. But when I got it, when I swatched them, they are very stiff, and some of the colors are pigmented. They're very inconsistent. The black is very nice, but overall I really didn't like it much because they were very stiff. I'm gonna give you swatches of this, and I mean, if you are willing to work with it, it's a nice palette. It just requires a lot of attempts. You have to really like go over each color again and again, dip it many times, and get this to work. So this is the swatch for Nude Awakening. So they do have quads as well. I only got 2 of them because I thought these are the only two of the ones that I would really use. And this is Petalette, and this one is Walking on Eggshell. These are very popular, both of them, and I got them because I thought these are the only 2 that I would actually generally use. So this one has basic brown and neutral colors. This is something that I could use every day. Look, I could throw this into the purse. This is very small enough. They have colors that you could use as a brown bone color, or all over the lid color. So you could get like at least 2 or 3 looks with this, and I really like this basic color. This gold over here is very pretty and all over. It's very hard to see it here, but right here, this gold is very nice. It's almost like a very natural sheen. If you put it into your eyelid, it reflects the light in a way that, you know, it looks very natural and beautiful. And this is a great brow bone color. This is a lighter transition color, but you know, it's doable. And this is another color that you could put all over the lid color. So I like this basic colors. The other one I have, and that was Walking on Eggshell, and the other one I have is Petalette, And this is such a beautiful, if you are a purple pink lover, you will absolutely like this because it has nice matte purple color, a brown brow bone color, and a nice transition color and a pink color. So this too you could do a nice look with, and all you need is this palette, and you could throw it in your purse and out the door you could go. So this is Palette, and this is such a beautiful palette as well. So these two quads I really like. They're easy to travel with. That's the one thing about these palettes. They are not bulky and they're very easy to travel with, and you could even grab 2 or 3 of them and that's all you need. So next I have is their single shadows. They look like this, and I basically got the colors that I use. I love using blue and pink, gray. I wanted to get their creme brulee to set my eyelid, but they didn't have it. So I went and got this Nutty, it's called, and it was more like a brown cream color online when I saw it. But when I got it, it's still pretty. It's a brown and it has a little bit of a sheen. So this is called Nutty. So I don't think I could set my lid with this, but I could definitely use it as a single shadow or with other shadows. This is such a pretty color. It complements so well with our color too, and it's such a basic neutral color. I'm not sure if this camera is picking it up or not, but it is such a beautiful color that reflects light. And I love wearing gray a lot, or silver. I have one of MAC silver, which I'm almost hitting pan. I forgot the name of it. I think it's called silvering. Anyway, so this is similar to that, and this is called Unchained. And I love wearing the silver gray color just by itself. You could also pair it with, you know, other dark colors, and this is the Unchained. It has a tiny bit of a shimmer in it, and it's beautiful. The other one I have is Cheeky, and this is a pink color. If you like pink and purple, this is such a pretty color to like pair it with a purple or even a dark brown. This is called Cheeky. It's such a pretty color. It has a little bit of a tiny bit of sheen to it, but it's almost matte, but it has that little bit of a sheen to it, which is what I like. And the last not least is Suede. I love wearing blue eyeshadow, especially as a just all over the lid single shadow look, and this is such a beautiful color. You could wear it by itself, or you could wear it with the dark brown, black, dark blue. So many options. And these single shadows are so easy. They were 99 cents. Oh, by the way, these quads were $2.99, and these bigger ones were $4.99. I'm not sure if I said it or not, but you know, they're such a great deal, and it's one of the ways to experiment with different colors and formulas. Next, I have 4 pencils. I needed lip liners, and these are mechanical, not mechanical, what do you call them? The twistable pencils, though, so you don't need sharpeners. Great for traveling. You don't need to carry sharpener. So I got 4 of them. All of them are in the burgundy brown family. I got, let's see, this one is Plum Together. I'm going to give you a swatch, and it looks plummy. That's Plum Together. I needed some brown burgundy colors, and they feel so soft and very pigmented. And so this is Don't Be Prune, And the next one I have is Lay Down the Mauve. This is such a pretty color that you could wear it by itself all over your lips. This is Lay Down the Mauve. And the last one I have is Gone Burgundy. And let me give you a swatch for that. So these are the lip colors that I got, and they look so beautiful. Perfect colors that I wanted. I think I'm really going to enjoy them. They're very creamy and they are very pigmented. So I'm excited to use them. Next I have their cushion contour. They came up with a lot of cushion contour and highlights. I had so many highlights, so I wasn't interested in highlight. But this is the contour I got. This is the contour that I'm using today. It's alright. It's very light. I thought it was going to be dark, but as you could see, you could barely see that. So I don't know. I think it's the color. I picked the wrong color. So this is Cafe Au Slay. Cafe Au Slay. I don't think I'm gonna buy it again. I'm gonna try to use it up. I'm not so fond of it because I put it on, I blended it and it disappeared. I put it on again, blended it, disappeared. I layered it many times. It didn't really show up, so then I had to go with a powder on top. So this is okay. I was disappointed. I also grabbed their liquid liner. This is waterproof, guys. This is the very first eyeliner, liquid eyeliner I ever used. And the stores don't have them for some reason with the silver cap. And I've been looking for it. They have the black one and it says waterproof, but it smudges on me. So I saw this, I grabbed it. We'll see how it performs. Hopefully it's the same one that I used to have. And this is black brown. It's basic eyeliner. It has a tip like this. So next I have 3 brushes that I bought, and this is I got for highlighting, and this they actually threw in. I didn't buy all 3, I'm sorry. I bought one and they threw in. So this is like a kabuki brush. I guess it's good for the powdering. And this is, again, this is the Unicorn Glow line. So I guess this is for a highlighter, if I could get it open. So I guess this could be to set your under eye or to put highlighter or blush or contour. You could use it for anything. But what I'm mostly excited about is this one. This is a highlighter brush. I always wanted a small highlighter brush that I could like highlight like in a focus spot. These packaging, my goodness. Now look at that brush. Tell me it's not beautiful. This is gorgeous. I love this. And I'm going to be using it to put highlighter like just on the focus areas. So that's it. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this review was helpful. Let me know, comment down below which ones you've tried or if you're going to go get it. If you have any recommendation for me, give me a thumbs up if this was helpful, and subscribe if you haven't. God bless. Have a great, wonderful day. Bye.